Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm Venthier.
All right, Baka, I changed my profile icon just for you.
You put like a line through it.
What? No.
Ah, I like it. It's very sarcastic, A+.
I mean, mine's just a slightly inflated and disfigured version of it.
Oh no, I'm tanking.
I mean, you've been practicing, it's fine.
The worst part is I think I got PI there.
Beautiful. Oh, as it should be.
Wait, are we serious about PIing the freaking DK?
I think there's no way that's correct.
I mean, I'm actually scared it is correct, so I don't know.
I don't care about my parses.
What I am frustrated by is it turns out I only have a 226 version of the
It's too far away.
Vinthier conduit, since I'm never Vinthier.
You could buy it at the vendor in Haven.
Baka is going to take my Wind Fury slot, though, when she gets 4-piece, and I'm going to be sad.
I have 4-piece.
Damn it.
There's a 239 upgrade all conduits item if you're, I think,
I have to upgrade my Venthier conduits. You have to buy them for each covenant.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think you have to have it
You have
learned.
to buy the upgrade token. Sorry, is what I mean. Because I have I have all the dungeons on 20, so I actually can get the 278 conduits.
You
But
might
you
have
have
to
to do it again,
rebuy
right?
it for each.
You have to
yeah.
rebuy it for each covenant.
I don't think so, because I think I tested on my mage when I bought the
Ape had
226 and went to another covenant, and I had it unlocked already.
Yeah, Ape had
That might
to
be
because
the
he's played all 4 covenants.
if you already had the covenant and the conduit, probably it upgraded it without you realizing it. But if you don't already have it, it probably won't do it retroactively.
Who the heck knows?
I had to get was the
Yeah, actually, so it might just be
Venthier
my Venthier conduit that is not 278.
Correct. It should only be your Covenant ability conduit.
So did I read it right? Are we 4 healing tonight?
Correct.
40% seems to be shit. That's what I'm learning with this new legendary.
What's your new legendary do?
40% of the time, something else happens, which is never. You can just translate that into never.
Whoever just did that, thank you.
So it's like Sex Panther, where 60% of the time it works all the time.
I watched somebody fall off and giggled.
It was Ginger.
She wasn't the only one who fell off.
That was a solid Anchorman reference. I appreciate it.
Except what he's describing is the opposite. It's 40% of the time, it works none of the time.
Touche.
Yeah, 40% of the time. So basically, since I'm not going to be Kyrian for this, and this is why it's like I don't mind asking this of other people because I'm asking it for myself. You know, I've got Vinthier level to 80, and I had to craft a new 291 legendary because my old one wasn't quite Kyrian specific, but it was mostly Kyrian specific. So, but 40% of the time, your Fell Devastation basically refunds itself, which is basically never. So,
I just bled out.
Or sometimes it's 9 times in a row.
yeah, we're not there yet. So I landed on the bottom part of this when they knocked me off. So I would I could get a summon, I'd appreciate it.
Wait. Stop. Don't pull. We have time to summon?
I mean, we
Between
can get
trash?
down to the boss. It's like one pull away.
To be fair, the reason why we normally can't summon between trash is the one that needs summoned.
Look, I'm sorry. I want to play the game as opposed to. Hold on. Corliss thinks he can get me from.
Yeah, I got him with a swap blaster.
Oh, very nice. Ah,
Oh, and then it's independent?
And Corliss died.
Fear me!
Sorry, you were gonna chain hill shit?
Oh, it's gonna
murdering you
chain
now.
lightning, you
Kill
guys.
K-Boss.
Thunderstorm! Oh, you didn't thunderstorm you guys
Neither of
off.
you were gonna kill me, so like whatever.
Summon, please, whenever you guys are done.
Baka almost killed herself by gripping me into her, and then I could have, like, my mind-controlled self could have thunderstormed her.
Well, it didn't, because it's a little pansy bitch.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too.
Okay, but also it would have thunderstormed me into the boss.
The funny thing is when I'm Night Fae, whenever I get mind controlled, I melee while in hippo form.
Okay, that's adorable.
It
All
is
right, let's
hilarious.
summon the 4 people. Who are we missing? We're missing somebody.
What, so you like big toe people to death?
It
No,
looks more like
hippos
he's
are
biting.
fucking deadly.
Oh yeah, they are.
I kind of like our Windfury group the way it is, though. Like, Eco's pets be in there, Malveus.
That's what I need to fix.
We're missing Lana.
again.
Ugh. Jesus Christ.
But I need to be in the Wind Fury pet for Seho. Sorry, Sehun.
Do we have another melee?
Wrong K-pop star.
There's Santala.
You or Santala. I would think Blood gets way more out of it than Santala.
Yeah, but I will feel awful. I'll DM him. And then I'll fucking call him on Facebook again. He's typing. He said he posted in attendance he'd be late. I don't remember seeing it. Hey, Logan.
I saw it. So he did post.
I thought I saw it, like, the last 3 days and not... I don't know. I don't look that often, though, I guess.
Communism.
Oh, yeah. He did. It's just, like, he posted Thursday before Tuesday, which is, like, confusing for me.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, Baka, guess what?
What?
Brute's on.
I have an interview.
Yay!
Yahtzee.
Yeah, let's bring a warrior in and really make the melee happy.
Wait, what happened to our warrior? Oh.
He's benched for today, and he's offline.
He's in Discord.
Yeah, I'm in here now.
Brute, come pull while
All
we
right.
wait for the mage to finish his mom's breaks or something.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm not logged in right now.
No problem. We did tell you you'd be benched. I think we all forgot Lana was going to be late.
Yeah, I know I'm benched.
Hit the pine, buddy.
At least pine is a softwood.
I don't know. Isn't that what they
Mahogany.
say in like all the old like movies? You know, like the old sports movies.
It's because they
Pine's
used
cheap.
pine for baseball bats, didn't they?
Yeah, but they definitely talked about like a specific wood for like when
Because
you
pine's
sit on
cheap.
the bench.
Definitely outside my realm of expertise.
Sports movies.
I'm gonna go watch Hoosiers again.
Oh, mage tank, huh?
I don't remember what the name of the movie was, but that movie where I think it's Costner pitches a perfect game makes me cry like a bitch every time. And I'm like, why am I crying? I don't understand what's going on.
Do you actually not know
Field
what a
of
perfect game is?
Dreams?
I know what a perfect dream game is, yes. I was actually at
For the love
Red
of the
Sox
game.
Yankees game where they were pitching a perfect game, and I'm like, this is really boring. Why is everybody like excited? What's going on? And my friend is like, shh.
Don't say anything. That's Kevin Costner's For the Love of the Game, by the way.
Yeah.
Any Mighty Ducks fans in the chat?
Mighty Ducks
Heck
is a
yeah.
great movie. Hockey is a good sport to watch because it's like it's fast enough, but it's not too fast.
Well, you just sit there and drink beers the whole time.
I can't drink beer for hours at a time.
Okay, wine.
It is also not a good sport to watch. It's got to be my least favorite sport.
What?
I'd rather
about
watch
soccer?
cricket.
I've never actually tried to watch cricket, but now they have the highlighting so you can actually fucking see the puck, and I like it when they fight.
So you're saying it's worse than curling?
I love curling.
Curling
No,
is
no, no.
fucking sick.
No, fucking yeah. No. My issue with it is like I get that it's all intentional, but it just looks so unintentional where they just like slap the puck all the way across the ice. There's like, fuck it.
Oh no, it's very intentional.
Yes.
I know, but it just looks so like, all right, just get this fucking thing away from me.
Yeah, you get fucking rocked if you don't.
I almost think they're playing hot potato more than hockey sometimes.
Look at the
Yeah, if you get the puck, you're gonna
music
get fucking
rate
smoked.
chat in Discord, please.
I think we need another stone.
Yeah, that's basically it. We do need another stone. Poor unholy DK doesn't get to stay in the Wind Fury group.
And since no one else started summoning, I did. Click, please.
There's a
Do we
Katie
feast
down
already?
in case anybody else forgot their shit.
We
Yeah, I
did,
put
yeah,
one down already. I can do another one.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't. I get personal.
Oh, I'll need a summon.
What's coming?
I'm trying.
There it is.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Alright, we talked about a bunch of stuff in the strat channel, but I'm not sure if Faust read any of it. Faust,
Sorry, what?
Didn't read a thing. Go.
Faust, are we doing the middle or are we doing the edge again?
Oh, the edge. We'll go back to the edge.
Okay, so we're gonna start around the edge here, and we're gonna try and bait it off at moon. So if range and if melee could stay on the moon side of the bus and range could spread along the edge, we'll try and bait the thing so you don't have to run too far to get out of it.
We're hard swapping to the ads.
Everyone
Yes.
switches and single targets the ad down until it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say that range needs to be living on the edge?
Better than
Edging.
living on a prayer.
Listen, edging for all of Raid is a really long night.
Char did say she.
Yeah, I can call you
real
first,
quick.
Kfoss.
Okay, thanks, Abe.
Mm-hmm.
Char's back.
Okay, this is a real pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must.
Yep, and let's be hard swapping to the ads, please.
Nobody listens when I talk.
Seems like it.
Heads up. Kfoss first.
Shockwave.
I get next.
Range, get between the boss and moon. We're baiting, remember?
You just had to run
No,
out.
hey, I'm the master baiter.
Ah.
Yes, you
Alright.
are.
Non-immunes.
Ranged, if you didn't get in that and you're not an immune, just kind of hang back.
I'd come in. Kfoss first. Me next.
Obliteration.
It's my kick. Kyler next.
Staggering tempo.
Get out of it.
This should be.
It's
It's me
Marius.
again. Don't worry about it.
Did you get your combust off?
Gating.
There's my mini booster.
The song of creation begins. Your song ends.
I'm dying and it hurts.
Jump off. Did
That
that,
was-
just last so long because we didn't do enough damage to it?
And we didn't have the portal over, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get a gate down.
I also I knew there were a few people that were dead, but they were potted. So like we looked like we had everybody up, but we had like 4 people that couldn't do any DPS.
Ah.
Yeah, that ticked a lot more than it normally does.
I was like, wow, we're gonna get low, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh.
Yeah, I died like decently early just from the AoE damage, and then I was just in pod.
Does anybody
wake
have the
up.
brain cells to call the first Halo? Because I do not.
I can do
Okay.
do that, but people should be spread anyway.
Yeah, but we're also baiting, so they're not as spread as all that.
Yeah, and it came through us while we were running away from the things from baiting.
Yep. I didn't see it coming. So I'm not going to blame anybody else for not.
All right, one more arcane intellect, and can we get battle shout? Thank you.
But ranged, feel free to set up over here. Marius, come drop your rune. Maybe then people will stand on you.
Everybody does like sending in my rune of power. That is true. Especially warlocks. Fuck you guys.
I like to bait mechanics onto the rune myself, especially in dungeons.
I don't know why I hit ready again. I think we already did that. I keep trying to do that too, Santala.
I miss Fleshcraft, but I don't have it.
Remember, you can Door of Shadows to circle too and take no damage and not hurt your friends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch where?
Fragmenting note.
Halo
Let's go.
incoming.
Give us first.
Shockwave.
Halo.
Me next.
Did I stand in the fucking arc again?
A bit.
All right, non-immunes.
Poke. Bring that to ranged.
If you are a ranged who did not get
Add.
that thing, be way
Give us
back.
first. Me next.
Obliteration arc.
Dracora next.
So be immunes only. I'm at 7 stacks.
Destructive coda.
Sorry.
The pattern unfolds.
There
And
was
pile
a
of
teleporter.
AMCs.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch wave.
Halo.
Coming from circle.
Ad's coming. Give us first.
Shockwave.
I get next. I have perished.
1.5 second cast is much longer than I expect.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, the teleport is hard to use. Or hard to get used to. You can just jump off, y'all.
People are seated.
Ah, yeah.
They
I'm
literally
pumping. I'm
can't jump off.
boosting.
Those are some weird Venthyr seeds.
Silenced. The chorus resumes.
No, we told people they could be Night Fae.
Did that teleporter like completely troll anybody else though?
I moved it after
It was a
the
warlock that
arc
trolled it.
came onto it.
Because I know the feeling. I went to where it was, and then I'm like, oh, whoops. So then I moved back to where it started.
Okay, I'll leave it here.
But I do agree. Somebody called it during the fight. But when you guys get that thing, can you move the line towards the range so that we're not running a million miles to try to get to it? The one that we're all soaking.
Yeah, I do think we need to be better about being closer to the outside Faust. Like, I think we should be about where this point on the floor is. Not so far in.
I
She
found the
says, hoping
largest
Faust
clump
is listening
of
now.
people. I did try to move to the largest clump of people that I saw.
Centella, what do you mean? Like, what specifically about
As
it?
in, people might get hit, not realizing they're too close, or the healing intake is going to ramp up a lot.
So that... Right. But what
As in,
part of...
it will catch them off guard, and then they won't know that they need to top people off or be quick enough to do it, type of stuff.
What part of our strategy do you think is building a bad habit?
The jumping through the rings.
No. So the point of doing that is so that you can avoid like all of the rings later in the fight. Because you can jump through the second and third ring at the same time. It's going to take some getting used to.
Got it.
I need a weak aura that tells me when to start casting that. It's so like I'm waiting for Halo for 8 million years, and then when it finally goes off, I'm almost too late by the time I cast.
Yeah, it is actually kind of difficult to time.
I mean, the reality is we probably actually need to come back towards this corner after the teleport.
His voice must prevail.
Which way?
Destructive vibrato.
That's
Halo?
coming.
Kyler, don't get killed.
Keep us.
Obliteration.
I get next.
I cursed everybody else by blessing Kyler.
So.
Soak. Get back to bait position.
Ad is coming. Keep us first. I get next.
Dissonant chord.
Kyler next.
Staggering tempo.
It's immune.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
Faust, let's go to the green quadrant. Yeah?
Let's do one.
Let's go to the green quadrant. Where the cauldron is.
Okay.
And there's no poop on the ground there.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Which way?
Destructive vibrato.
Ad is coming.
Diamond and then the far one.
Keep us.
Obliteration.
I get next. Hard swap to Ad if you haven't. Kyler next.
Your song ends.
I jump off.
Tempo.
That was definitely Cleave.
I mean, I think we're definitely losing to people to the Halos when we're all bunched up like that debate.
Yeah, that was definitely Cleave for sure.
Well, that's an individual performance adjustment.
Discord silenced.
I mean, can we just spread out more and not bait in this like tiny little, like 3 pixel area?
God damn it! I released.
The halo when it hits you is 1 yard. So like that's nothing. That's basically your character's stand. Like 1 yard is nothing in this. So just don't be standing on someone and you don't have to worry about it.
Can I get a summon? I was an idiot.
The shield seems to be taking a bit longer to die tonight. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of scary.
Because people went to
non-optimal covenants, probably.
Yeah.
We also haven't had a full group go into it yet.
So
Yep,
we
also
don't have
true.
to stand all on the same pixel to bait. We can be like spread along this line. So I don't know if y'all want to, if the ranged want to pre-spread along the edge here or what.
I died trying to door shadows again.
That's also suboptimal for putting the line as well, because we have to put it someplace else and then run back. Where like people are having to walk a lot and not do other things. Not sure what the answer is. I'm just complaining.
Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to bait because you were complaining about the wedge across the road.
Well, we definitely have to bait it. That's how most guilds are doing it. But there might be a better way to bait it. I don't know.
I watch people have to walk to the line and then they all walk back too.
Yeah, because we're all at the edge, so we have to point it away from where we're standing. So we have to move no
Right.
matter what when we're standing
Yeah.
here.
Can we get the bait to go like to the marker? Like
What marker?
to orange or red or something, rather than like across into the middle of the room.
We could kind of bait between like where you're tanking and where X is. If we all kind of spread in this quadrant a little bit, and if the arc comes out, like come to the. Everybody kind of try to go to the left, maybe. Instead of between her and the ledge, just her and X-ish. I don't know.
Yeah, is there anything wrong with planting after you do the line soak? It's
I
still
don't think
baiting
so.
away from the melee, right? That's all you really want.
Well, I don't give a shit about the melee. The melee can get out of it.
Okay.
It's about baiting it so that it's not going through the middle when we're trying to do rings, mostly, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So we're
so
practicing for later.
it also helps that the range actually can get out of it instead of having like half the floor covered.
Yeah. So if range bait between moon and red, melee can stand behind it between moon and orange, and if we're lucky, the range don't have to move at all. And we'll give it a couple of pulls like that, and then reevaluate.
His voice must prevail.
His ear.
Run out.
Which way?
Don't hug the boss.
Or if you're gonna do that,
I fell to my death.
I was so close.
if you're gonna do that, live long enough for me to pull it off you.
Discord silence.
Hey, I lived.
Damn, that ring goes right off the platform. You can't even do platform shenanigans with it.
Hey Ginger, can we get a mass rest?
I'm down on the down on a pillar.
Thank you, Gorlas. Eat the food.
I would, but there isn't any.
I didn't
well,
get the res.
You got unlucky.
I mean, just release. We got the stone right here.
Summon in Puka. There's new food. Summon in Kyler. Good luck kicking on me, I'm a cow. All right, let's pull and stop digging around and talking.
If we can get refresh on Battle Shout and Intellect.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Which way?
Destructive vibrato.
Okay, butts first.
Shockwave.
I get next.
Destructive
So
non-immunes.
Ad coming. Keyfast first. I have next. Kyler next.
Okay, it's on me this time.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch me.
Purifying core.
Here comes Halo.
Ad coming. Keep us first.
Obliteration.
I get next. Range kick.
Move to stun.
Destructive coda.
Get Ginger?
So
Is this soap?
Your song ends.
No, that's white.
I walked through some of the puddles to get to the soak. Those puddles are no joke, and I guess we can't touch them.
Yep.
Shockwave.
I think
Go
we
ahead.
need to be better
They
about
take
moving
really
the
fast.
boss away from the puddles.
yeah, you mentioned bringing him to green, and I think that is a good idea.
And during points like that, where we're moving for halos, ranged be ready to kick just in case. I was nowhere near that thing. So I'll try to call for ranged kicks next time in that circumstance.
Because I mean, quite honestly, if we're tanking him where this stone soup is right now, you can easily get the cast off to miss both arcs.
Also, I think as long as you aren't near anybody, the one doesn't hurt.
No, but when we're this far away from where they spawn, you won't have time to get the debuff and go through another one, so you have to dodge it.
Which is why some of us stayed up till midnight leveling Venthyr.
Yep, I'm just saying.
So we need to be better about like actually standing on the edge to bait and bringing the boss back towards the edge. We're still not doing a great job with that.
Yeah, if we're taking over to green, we'd want to bait off to this far side, right?
So ranged is baiting between moon and red, and you should already be in those positions.
4,
I meant for the second
3,
one.
2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't be the same spot.
Purifying chorus.
Ad coming.
And Halo as well in 3 seconds.
Keep us
Coming
going.
now.
Shockwave.
Me next.
Back towards the edge, not towards the middle.
Staggering tempo.
We soak. Ad coming. Keep us first. I have next.
Obliteration arc.
Kyler next if needed.
Destructive coda.
This is immune.
We're going out to between red and green after this.
The harmony will not be silenced. Fragmenting note.
Halo coming. And add.
Purple first.
Keep us first.
Hard swap to add.
Halo's coming.
Obliteration arc. Your
Add is still up.
ends. Destructive coda.
Everybody soak.
Your song.
Probably want to get Ginger here.
Add is coming.
Kfos and Ape are both down. We need interrupts.
Yeah.
Obliteration arc.
Just free kick.
Your song. Destructive coda.
We've ranged in the middle again.
Destructive vibrato.
It's gonna be
Kill
orange
the ad.
first.
Ad's coming. Get kicks in on the ad. Probably ranged kicks right now.
Good bait.
More ranged kicks. Ad is still healthy.
There's a lot of people dead. Alright, you're all gonna die here, so go ahead and jump off.
Inevitable dominion. Discord silence.
Don't forget immunity people. If you guys immune the second or the first one, you're no longer in immunity.
Yeah, that's true because you can be selected even if your immunity's on cooldown.
So yeah, if you are a person who soaks the first one, then get in the other ones.
Yeah, and at least for the timings, the way I'm looking at this is if you just eat the first arc and then immediately teleport through the second one, you should be fine. It is a delicate operation, but I still think it's our best bet.
Should I release, or can anyone get me with a mass res?
Was that supposed to be an ambulance?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
First
Ad
Halo,
coming.
don't get killed.
Keep us first kick.
Obliteration.
Me next. Watch bottles.
Come back out to the edge.
Staggering tempo.
Soak, non-immunes. Ad coming. Okay,
Hard
boss.
swap to the ad.
Me next.
Dissonant chord.
Skylar next. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm at 6.
This is immune.
We're going to purple soon here.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silenced. Purifying chords.
Halo. And add.
Purple first.
Keep us first. All DPS on add.
Obliteration arc.
Good.
We need
bait,
ranged
Lewis.
kicks. Ranged kicks.
Your song, destructive coda.
Not
So,
immune.
Everyone.
Add is coming. Keep us first. I have next.
Obliteration arc.
Kyler next. Watch your
Marked
feet.
The wrong thing. Sorry. Give me a second.
I'm at 6.
Staggering.
I'm gonna die.
This is immune.
No, it's not.
Nope.
No, it is, but you're not.
It's a soul stone immune.
Destructive vibrato.
Halo. Get
Adds
ready.
up.
It's
Keep us
coming from
first.
orange.
And then we need ranged kicks. Ranged kicks next. I can get next. Like a ranged kick next.
Move to stun.
Destructive coda.
Everybody.
Great job. Yeah, non-immunes.
Silenced.
Not everybody was in that. I guess a lot were dead.
Yep.
The song of creation begins. Your song ends.
Is there any way we can be closer to where that shield is? Like, we're running all the way across after already using the gate, so it's really hard for the range to do any damage that whole time. Like, could we be between, like, purple and green so that it's still clear, but we're not running as far?
The issue with that is that the next gate is at green when we have 3, but we could maybe start the fight where we feast and move into red. I don't know if that's necessarily better though.
I just know we're hard moving all the way across the platform to the shield, and then hard moving all the way across the platform away from where the shield was.
I did find out that you can, if you plan on actually stepping into the group soak in the last blast, you won't get hit by it.
I think you need to take 2 of them to get the debuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Doesn't matter which 2.
Definitely not just the last one.
I have many.
It's probably because of dead players, Warbjorn. I feel like we've been getting better on the ads overall.
Yeah, our group has a tendency to be way too overcritical while we're still learning the fights. We just finally had a group survive to like the 3rd Halo set and the 2nd column drain. So let's be kind to ourselves. I do think there's optimizations to be made, but it's pointless to make them now. It's much more important to get people more accustomed to the flow of the fight. Those of you that are dying on the first Halo, fix it. That's not a healing issue. That's a positioning problem. That is a you-centric
running
problem.
over you, though.
What's that?
Can't fix people running over you.
Yep. In which case, cuss them out in voice after the pull. That is fine.
Or nicely ask them to not move suddenly in DM.
If you blink the halo, you don't get the debuff, right? Like
Correct.
you're gonna also. So I mean, that's a thing. We talked about that.
There is also no reason to blink the first Halo, as long as you are adequately slightly spread.
Oh, and when we're running, one thing to keep
Like
in
if
mind.
you look at me and Marius, like we won't hit each other.
One thing to keep in mind when we're running is we have 2 roars, so you can call for them. Just call Bjorn roar, Myth roar. Might help.
That's true.
Somebody else had something to say, and then we'll pull.
Just I noticed somebody usually dies on that first Halo, so might not be a bad idea to blink it, but you're losing uptime during lust and everything. I think we just need to get better at that.
Doesn't it only do 25k? So if people are dying, isn't it because they're overlapping?
It's because they're stacking,
It's
yes.
because they're stacking, because people are moving. There's no
Yep.
reason to blink or move the first Halo. You can stand still and cast during lust.
I think part of that too is that the arc is going at the same
4,
time.
3,
That's fair.
2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
That's coming.
Melee, try and be on the orange side to bait the arc.
Keep us first.
Obliteration arc.
I get next.
Destructive code.
Non-immunes.
Everybody in?
Ad coming. Keep us. Me.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Use the gate.
Staggering tempo.
This is immune.
Silence.
After this war, I'm gonna have you roar so we get into position.
Got it.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silent.
Get in position.
Purifying chorus.
Halo coming and ad coming. Keep us first. Need ranged kicks next.
Your song.
I can get next.
Move to stun.
Staggering tempo.
This is everybody.
Your song ends.
Ad is coming. Keep us first.
Keep us
Wait, he's
down.
dead. I get. Kyler's dead too. Brute next. Dracora next.
Destructive coda.
Oh.
During
Immune,
this shield.
immune.
During this shield, everybody get in front of her.
Watch well.
Destructive.
Halo.
Vibrato.
And add. I will get first kick, and then we need ranged kicks.
I'll get second.
Shockwave.
Obliteration. Arc.
Keep kicks up.
Move to start.
I can get next.
That's a sack because it was supposed to be immune, I think. Nope.
Watch your feet.
That was immune. I'm sorry, I killed you.
Inevitable.
Are we dead?
Dominion.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Your song ends.
On the upside, I think that shield, it looks like people's 3 minutes should be about up for it.
I mean, actually, that's basically where I'm sitting right now. Is maybe we don't lust on pull, maybe we lust on first shield, because that shield is not breaking and it's causing a lot of problems. But I don't want to do that because that's not ideal. That's not fun. But the healers can't just do that indefinitely, gang. Like, I think that one was 14 seconds worth of shield, and that's too much.
I mean, we do have to get through 3 shields, I think, right?
Yes. Yep. But if we get through each of the shields, if we get through the third shields, it should be a kill. Because the third shield should kill her.
I could lob darkness on the first one.
Weren't you doing that Tuesday?
I did for one poll, and then I looked at the note, and that was not the thing that was assigned.
Yeah, I think we have Ape darknessing the second shield.
Yeah. So I could do like first and third.
When are we doing rally?
First and third.
Sweet.
When is Baka's AMZ?
All the DKs can do AMZ every shield. And we have been.
Okay, I'm just looking at the note. I'm going to listen to all
Yep. I can save mine for the second shield if we want, and we can use both the DPS DKs and the first shield.
Can we get one more battle shout? Thank you.
I think you can have 2 minutes up for every shield. Is that right, Heels?
What's a 2 minute?
Cooldown.
Yeah.
Don't hit the boss.
That's right, though, yes.
So we should save 2 minutes to break the shields.
4, 3.
That's what I'm thinking.
1.
His voice must
I thought you meant healing 2 minutes, and I'm like, man, I'd love one of those.
Watch well.
Destructive vibrato.
Yeah, it's coming. Give us first.
Halo.
Shockwave.
Right for us.
Me next. Don't murder your comrades. I said don't.
That was because I was in the arc, which doesn't never go that way.
This is non-immunes.
Make the line bigger, please. We had
Ad is
people
coming.
looking for it.
Action is coming.
K-Boss next. Me next.
Shockwave.
Go ahead and drag her to
Put
the
your
next
feet.
spot.
Get along the edge. Oh, that's not. Sorry.
It's immune.
Do you have Ankh? No. Okay.
I will dark this.
That's in the AMZ mirror.
Your song end. The harmony
I
will
tried.
not be silenced.
Well, that darkness owned.
Watch where.
Fragmenting melt.
That's coming.
Roar? War?
Are we moving there or not?
Kfos next. And then we need ranged kicks. Ranged kicks next. I get next on the ad.
Is that still up?
I have next still. This is everybody, so? That was a unfortunate line.
Yeah, right through the puddle.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
Chord.
Did that feel better with darkness there? After the first shield?
Yes.
Well, especially a healer down. I don't think we would have been able to do it without. Coreless, come on. Yep, goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually jumped to somebody else for a half a tick.
Watch where.
Destructive vibrato.
Practice your teleport and then jump off.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc. Your song ends.
I died before I could teleport.
Destructive coda.
I got hit by the boss.
Yeah, I teleport through the ring, and by the time I finish teleporting, the ring is just about to hit everybody else if they don't teleport. And if I don't sit and plant and heal my little heart out, people are gonna die, and I have a hard time getting back to the beam. So it's like I could save myself.
I mean,
Probably.
go through the halo and eat a cookie.
Oh, I'm not. I never took
Not
damage
you,
from the halo.
other people.
No.
I mean, I know I missed the first beam because it was aimed away from the range, like the exact opposite direction we were.
All right, we're gonna try to just stay near the where she breaks that, where we break that first shield. We're just gonna stay there and see how the halos feel with a teleport there. Because if it starts at circle, you can just jump through the circle one and then eat the purple. Or if it starts at purple, you can eat the purple and then jump through the orange one. But like running to this far corner is disenfranchising the ranged. We're getting bad lines because there are puddles. I'm just not sold moving to this corner.
We're not baiting because they're moving halfway across the room, so then we're getting
Yeah.
big wedges.
And then arcane intellect.
All right, so we're gonna stay near where the first shield breaks. So prove that that's the right strat by doing better at baiting.
Where bait? To the edge?
To the edge, always to the edge.
Between purple and orange.
Purple and green. I think, or purple and orange.
Purple and orange should be pretty clear.
That's where we have to go, though, for the halos, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's gonna be Halo Hell.
It's all gonna be Halo Hell. That's the fight.
So we
Well,
stand
a
in the green
worse
and purple
part.
quadrant to bait the arc, and then we teleport over to orangish. Then is that what you're saying?
I have no idea where Faust is moving the boss after the
Yes.
first shield, but wherever he's moving it, be in the smallest place between the boss and the edge to bait the arc, so that you have room to deal with the rest of the mechanics.
Okay, don't drop puddles there.
We'll try. We have done 6 ready checks already. Here's a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Which way?
Destructive vibrato.
Yeah, it's coming. Give us first.
Halo's coming.
Shockwave.
I get next.
Back to the edge.
Staggering tempo.
Non-immunes.
It's on the melee side, sorry. The wrong choice.
Don't get yeeted off. Ad is coming.
Kill the ad,
the
then
ad.
Give us first.
move to shield point.
I get next.
You can take
Watch
the
your feet.
gateway.
I will dark this again.
Your box.
Immune.
Inevitable dominion.
2-minute CDs. Faust, position the boss where you want her.
We'll wait for the halo to come out.
Which way?
There's Halo
Spread
and
for
Ad.
Halo.
It's here.
Give us
It's
first.
on this one, so loosely spread over here.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc.
Need range kicks next.
I managed to
I
do
get next.
battles right on the line.
Staggering tempo.
Soap.
This is
Everybody soak.
Everybody, yeah.
I'm at 7, please. Thank you.
Ad coming. Give us first.
Shockwave.
I have next. Great job on the ad.
Destructive coda.
This is immune.
Which way?
Fragmenting melt.
Halo coming and Ad.
All right, it's close to us again, so loosely spread here.
Keep us first. And then range kicks.
Dissonant chord.
Keep kicks up. I can get next. Kfos next.
Destructive coda.
This is everybody. Non-immunes. Everybody get in. Teleporting.
Inevitable dominion.
All right, well, that's a new personal best. That actually felt really good. Although, I do feel like during the halos, there's not a lot of healing going out, and that tank dot is absolutely kicking me. But that did feel better if we just hang out by where the halo is going to be and then teleport through the next one. And here's another thing that's at least helping me on the teleports is it's important to remember you don't have to, when you place the little marker down, you don't have to immediately place it beyond the arc. As long as the arc passes beyond that point in that 1.5 seconds, you're going to be fine. So it's just kind of finding that sweet spot, and that's a learning thing, but that's helping me a lot that I don't have to do it perfectly. It just has to be right by the time the cast goes off.
It's been a while. Repair. We'll get a couple more pulls in before break.
Check your flask and oils and all that fun stuff.
Many deals for a friend.
For what it's worth, that pull felt a lot better to heal for me.
For that first barrage, if you do get it and you happen to be on like this side of the boss, do try to. I think more people are stacking back this way, so if you're close enough, bring it back towards X.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch me.
Purifying chorus.
Head coming. Kifos.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc.
My bad.
Destructive coda.
Non-immunes.
Your math.
Ad coming. Kifos first.
Get back towards the edge to bait.
Can
I
you,
get next.
can you take him? I'm at 6.
Watch your feet.
And we need to move to the other side.
Destructive.
Immune.
If
Don't
you're
gate
ranged, go
during
ahead
this.
and move.
Okay.
And dark.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silenced.
Next Halo.
Destructive vibrato.
Ad coming.
Diamond.
It's on
Kifos
us.
first. And then range. Watch for cooks.
Dissonant
Shockwave.
chord.
I get next.
Staggering tempo.
Is everybody in? Or wait, immunes.
Oh, that's gotta not go to the end. Ape, you baited me.
I think
I'm
that
so
was
sorry.
everybody in.
Shockwave.
Make sure you're on the ad.
Watch your feet. Lots of puddles in here.
Gate down.
Destructive coda.
Everybody in.
Watch wave.
Just do your best to survive this.
Ad is up.
And we'll call a wipe after the Halo.
Kifos next.
Shockwave.
Chord. Silenced. Destructive coda. The song
Go ahead and wipe it up.
of creation begins.
Yeah, that was my bad, Sham.
But I mean, I think you were right. It just worked out funny.
Yeah. I just saw Mirius blocking, and I could not remember which part of the rotation it was.
I
mean,
don't
it
think it
wasn't a-
matters which part of
yeah.
the rotation it is.
If
If
it
it's on
lands
an
on an
immune.
immune, yeah, for sure.
Alright, eat up, feast up, check your oils. Did we ready check yet? We did not.
If oils just went down, do we want to take a break?
Now we'll do it at the half hour, like usual.
You have to use 3 oils no matter what.
Yes, that's true.
Alright, everybody who's ready, here's a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch me.
Purifying chorus.
That's coming. Give us first.
Obliteration.
Me next.
Staggering tempo.
Non-immunes.
Back to the edge.
Adds up.
We kill this ad and then move to diamonds.
Give us first. I get next.
You can take him.
Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
This is
It's immune. This is immune.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch me.
Purifying chorus.
Get towards the edge.
Add is up.
It's on us
Give
first.
us first. Then ranged kicks now. Just everybody watch it. I get next. And watch your feet. Puddles.
Staggering tempo.
Should
This is immune.
be immune.
Add is up.
K-Boss is down. Someone interrupt.
I get.
Shockwave.
And then we need to kick next. Dracora next. Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
Everybody in.
Watch me.
Fragmenting note.
Halo and add.
Dead circle first.
I get first, and then ranged kicks after that.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc.
Ranged kicks now.
Silenced. Destructive coda.
Soaks.
I got bolted, comrades. I feel betrayed.
We got pools right on our soak line right as it happened. That was so bad.
Well, that seems to be happening that cast pretty regularly. And
I had
then,
a pool under me too, and like start to swirl under me while I was trying to cast my Door of Shadows. That felt really
But-
bad.
I mean, but the thing that's bothering me right now is when we had a lot of people die on that other pattern, but like there's only a handful of us that went to the pillar where the orb spawns, which should still be kind of a first instinct to get through that first halo as quickly as possible, unless you're going to double jump both of them.
I jump the first one and then plant where everybody is. So I go away a little bit first and then blink to it.
And that makes perfect sense. But I just know we lost a lot of people on that Halo thing, so I'm trying to diagnose why.
I did a dumb. I miscalculated and I landed there just as the halo was hitting it instead of right after.
Yeah, I've done that twice. But I had a swirly spawn under me while I was casting. And I was hoping that I could get the cast off before the swirly showed up, and I did not.
If it's far away and it's coming at you, if you cast right on the rim of where the thing is, you'll never get hit by it.
Okay, Foss.
He did. Marius is queuing, but I can't hear him.
Do we want to take break a little early? Since
Kfis is pooping. I'll be right back.
Since Kfis is pooping.
Yeah, I'm good. Let the man poop.
Everyone poops. It's okay.
So we can't call an audible and immune that one that Marius has been unlucky enough to get twice in a row, because then we can't get in to soak. Like, because then we soak the second one, and by the time the first, what's supposed to be not immune one comes up, we have to get lucky enough that that's the immune person.
No, because I've gotten, when you get that second one, there's enough time with the shield and everything that you should be able to soak the first one. Because that's what the immunes have to do anyway.
I still had it that time. But...
Well, the thing about it, Ape, is like, if that happens, then we're still fine, because we'll have all the debuff, but the immunes can still do it again. If that makes sense?
Wait, so what are you saying?
On cooldown.
That wasn't Ape.
I always get you guys confused. Sorry. So, all right, Razir, right? God damn it. All I'm saying is that it doesn't matter which one, because if we have the debuff and we can't soak the next one, the immune will always not have the debuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. So you're
So it's
saying
like-
it was the right call?
I'm just saying, if an immunity gets it, it doesn't matter, because we just soak the next one and immunity doesn't get. And even if it's not up for the one we're supposed to soak, the immunities will get it again, because we'll still have a debuff.
Yeah, for sure. That was
Sorry,
my
that was
thinking too on it.
Overly complicated way to say it.
It's all good.
I also was literally telling Razir this the other night that you two sound so much alike to me. I don't know why.
Okay, Shamblammer. Hey, Kfis is back from his poop.
I'm back. What? Sorry.
You're back.
We're
from
on
your
break.
poop?
Oh yeah, sorry. I needed to stand up and get my head a shake.
It's okay, Kfis. Everyone poops.
Call it out if you need to do that, though.
Sorry, I was dead and I thought I had a second. My bad.
You underestimate how quickly we wipe.
I love dying.
I need to clean my kitchen. Where I don't think your gambling buddies are here.
I don't think so either. But who knows? I've lost literally every game I've played so far. Except one.
And if I joined, it would probably go to accept too, so.
I'm gonna roll like a 5. Let's do it. Oof. Oh shit! We both rolled really low.
What are the chances?
I have no idea. Pretty slim to roll
You
that
guys
low.
didn't even hit 25K.
Nope. Didn't even hit 10%.
Somebody count those zeros. Did they even hit the right number of zeros in there?
No, we did.
Yeah, they both did.
I'm really surprised I didn't just lose like 200K right there. I've lost over 100 already.
I'm just one of those like poor people. I keep enough gold to raid comfortably, and I have like literally 400K on my whole account. So
Oh damn!
losing
Hey,
half of
400K
that
is not bad.
No. But losing half of it to a roll is not my plan.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only have 6 million.
I'm slowly running out of gold. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back in the gold. Back in the green tonight. I think I have maybe a couple million left.
I just don't
Slowly
enjoy
losing all of
like
it.
farming gold, so I'd much rather
Yeah, I don't
just play the
like that
game.
either. All I've ever done is sell fucking sky golems. I have a ton of characters that can make them.
Like most of what I do when I'm not in raid is Mythic Plus, and you don't really get any gold from that. I think you
Yeah.
lose gold because you don't like loot anything, like trash drops or whatever.
Yeah. Like with the sky golem farm, like it's fairly minimal, but I end up making like 30K, 40K profit a day fairly easily. And then when a expansion launches, it's like a gold farm for a little while because flying goes away and then people want to get a bunch of alts to farm herbs, so works pretty well most of the time. Hey Cheese, you want to? You're gonna win it back. Oof. I think the problem was I was doing these 50K rolls.
I am glad I did not reflexively hit 1 before.
I'm not gonna
readied up.
lie, I don't enjoy gambling like high stakes. I like the fun, the thrill of it for like small amounts, like the 25s are nice because I don't feel bad when I lose, but I still feel good when I win.
Mirius, I actually don't fucking know how death rolling even works. I've seen people play it, I have no idea.
All right, Warborn, you wanna death roll me 100K?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
We roll
Oh,
from
death
whatever
rolls are
each
the
other's
shit.
roll. So like you roll out of 100K and then I roll out of that, and whoever hits 1 pays the other person 100K.
Oof. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Okay, break timer's over, so let's get back to this.
Saved by the bell.
Next raid.
We had a player death roll 5 million once. It was really funny because everybody tried to play it.
That does say everybody's ready, so we can party.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
For some odd reason, my mind just flipped to a different song. You shouldn't say fuck no. You shouldn't say fuck no.
What is that? Who sings it?
South Park, the movie.
Oh, I've never watched South Park.
It's awful. Don't do it.
Yeah, I hate the animation style, so I've never watched it. I mean, I watched the World of Warcraft episode because it's like a rite of passage, and that's about it.
It's really good though, especially the earlier stuff.
Yeah, when it
En-
wasn't so
enrich your
serious
lives.
through the season.
The movie is sick.
5, 4,
Fucking Canadians.
3,
See, that's
2,
what that song's from,
1.
is the movie.
His voice must prevail.
Rest in peace.
Purifying
Zug
My
Zug,
bad on
friend.
I've not seen that happen
Head is
before.
up. Okay, boss.
Obliteration.
Me next.
He zugged his
warrior
last zug.
died.
I think I'll hold a couple seconds next time.
Do we
Wait
want to
for
pick him
3
up?
Sunders.
Yes, please.
Staggering tempo.
Everybody in?
Yeah, non-immunes.
Or non-immunes, yeah.
Like watching the tournament do
coming.
backflips.
Okay, boss first. I get next.
Obliteration arc.
All right, and move to the next spot.
Watch your feet.
Silenced. Destructive coda.
Immune. This is immune. Get out.
The song of
Darkness.
creation begins.
Yep. I was waiting until she finished the cast.
Listen, you couldn't
These
have done worse
AMZs
than
are
me.
early.
Yeah, mine was super early.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Which one?
Fragmenting notes.
Halo and Ad.
It's on us.
Okay, boss first.
Shotgun.
Obliteration.
Range kicks now. Just everybody watch. I can get next.
Destructive coda.
Is everybody?
So-
Yeah, everybody.
Taunt, please.
Add up.
Kill the ad.
Okay, boss first. Me next.
Cord.
Watch your feet.
Please remember to bait.
This is going to be a wacky Halo.
Destructive coda.
It's immune. Immune.
Which one?
Purifying chorus.
Halo and Ad.
It's going to be
Okay,
on
boss
purple.
first.
Shotgun.
Obliteration.
Yeah, everybody watch kicks. Yeah, that's a little too wacky for me with that arc.
These ads are taking forever to go down.
Yeah, we shouldn't even have to kick the second cast. If the second cast goes long enough, it has to be kicked. People are not swapping.
I mean, we have a lot of people dead in these later ads. The first ones are
I know.
fine.
We also have Lust and all of our cooldowns up in the first one. I still am skeptical everyone's switching here.
Your song and discord.
I think kicking 2 or 3 times is reasonable. Beyond that, definitely not.
I think the second one is going to be hard to avoid, but basically
Yeah.
it should never, if you're calling Dracor's interrupt, it means we've gone too long. Because that's like 9 to 12 seconds it's been up. And I understand a couple of them get in really screwy positions. Like after that third set of puddles went out in that corner, it's like, okay, I don't blame anybody for dying post that point because it's just really difficult to get anything done over there then. But that happened because that ad didn't die. I actually am quite comfortable. I do think that our current strategy works. We start in the moon quadrant and then move basically counterclockwise to that next quadrant. That does seem to be working. I do want people to respect, like, stop DPSing, respect the arcs more, the halos more. Because if you're dying to Halo, just do what you can to avoid that. The uptime on the boss is, we still have 60% to push through here. So just keep yourself alive. That's going to do a lot more to kill the boss than 3 more seconds of greed. No, Myth. That's fair. You respect the Halos, but not Halo 5. It knows what it did.
If we get 5 Halos, we're fucked.
Yeah, see. Hold on.
There was one after 3.
Has there been a ready check? Or are we just.
I don't know. I don't play shooters. Y'all lost me like 10 minutes ago.
It's because you're a Sony fangirl. We know. Arcane Intellect, please.
I have an Xbox. I never touch either of my consoles, but I have both of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch way.
Destructive vibrato.
Heads up. Kfos first.
Shot.
Dissonant chord.
Watch feet.
Get Kyler up.
Staggering tempo.
Non-immunes.
Kyler, I moved into that Halo super early because I was afraid I was the one killing you.
Ad is up. Kfos first. I get next.
Dissonant chord.
Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
This is immune.
The song of creation begins. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch way.
Destructive vibrato.
Halo and ad.
Circle.
Kfos first, and then ranged kicks.
Shot way.
Obliteration arc.
That's a beautiful bait, by the way.
Silence. Destructive coda.
Everybody in?
Ad is up. Kfos first.
Shot way.
Need a kick next. Great work on the ad.
I think there we have to cheat towards the middle versus the edge when we got a goo like that.
This is technically an immune.
Yeah, so you're dead.
Watch way.
Destructive vibrato.
Ad is coming up.
Halo's more important, so spread.
Kfos first.
Circle.
Shot way.
Dissonant chord.
And then get ranged kicks now. Ranged kicks. Continue keeping an eye on it. Priority is killing the ad.
Staggering tempo.
Is everybody in?
Silence.
You can jump off now.
When we do that first big move to the middle, is there any way to stagger that? Like just have it happen a little tiny bit slower?
The answer is basically what we're doing is we're waiting for that ad, and then we're killing that ad, and then we're trying to move her. If we try to stagger it, she's only going to get midway across the platform and then do her aim and then teleport. So the thing is that if we move her to her final place immediately, then all the ground effects are good for like the next 30 seconds. Doing it in a staggered way means people might hold on to their ground effects, which is not necessarily what we want.
I guess I'm losing like probably like 20 to 30 seconds of breath most pulls because it's just she gets too far away for me to keep it up. I don't know if that's worth planning around or not. Just putting it out there.
I mean, the only other alternative is to pull her over sooner. We're not really announcing our intention, but we're doing it regularly after that ad dies, the move starts. I mean, because look, we could even just stay there. We could just stay there until she teleports, but then we all have to make the move. Like we've got to move over there at some point.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the move can take like a second and a half longer than it does.
We can give it a go.
If it's a big deal, don't worry about it. I don't want to like it's just one person's cooldown, like right? But if we can do it that way,
well, it depends because I can make the move immediately. If Baka has her during that time, well then it's gonna be a slow walk over anyway. Warp Bjorn said he needed 30 seconds.
I'm back.
Good poop.
Really quick poop.
Did you wipe?
5.
Nice
He
and
fired
firm.
it
Maybe
out.
it was a no wipe. Maybe it was just so clean.
His voice must prevail.
Maybe he has a bidet.
Purifying chorus.
Spread for Halo. Spread for Halo.
K-Foss first.
Obliteration.
I get. I think I was stacked on a comrade.
Move to stun.
Everybody in.
And then move back to the edge.
Ad is up. K-Foss next. I have next.
All right, now's when you'd slow walk her over.
Immune. Everybody out.
Harmony will not be silenced.
Watch way.
Sorry, Baka. I thought I had her coming out.
You're first.
K-Foss first. And then
Spread.
ranged kicks. Just watch it. Watch your feet. Keep kicking.
Yeah, just jump off.
Destructive coda.
My bus just came up.
Probably have time to send it.
I'm sending it right now. Oh fuck, Soul Herd.
Don't let Capus beat you.
I teleported and got there with 1 health left, and I don't know why.
It's that shield you're wearing.
I mean,
did
I
feel
don't know
really
why I was
weird.
almost dead.
It felt like a bunch of people died where we don't usually have people die.
Yeah, no, it was a tank stack mismanagement. So that's not the ring per se. It happened during Halo, but that was a tank stack mismanagement. And that one was my fault. because normally that explosion happens during the shield. But he came out. I thought I had aggro coming out of the generator, and I didn't. So it refreshed her stacks, and she blew up at 7.
Our healing on that first shield is getting pretty good too. We may be able to save something in there for the second one. I usually have a full cloud burst that I don't need to do anything with. It just overheals everybody because we're full.
I'm overhealing with Trank, but I have it up every time, so I might as well use it.
You might be able to save darkness.
Darkness does like 700k there.
Well, we're not going to have any cooldowns for the second one except Spirit Link.
Okay.
Right now.
I
That's
will
what I'm
hold
saying.
darkness. Yeah, I
Well,
will
I'm not
hold
saying we
darkness.
should.
See
I
how
was
it
just
feels.
suggesting that we could.
How long a cooldown is darkness?
It's 3 minutes. So I mean, if I use it there, I can use it for the first and third. Are we gonna
That's
get
our
a fourth
problem. Is that
shield?
we have a lot of first and third problems.
Is there a fourth shield? I actually don't know.
I hope not.
No, you won't. You won't get there.
Okay.
My cloud burst is 63% overhealing right now, though, with everything else that's going on.
I have many lucky dudes.
What is the AMZ cooldown?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So
We
it's
get it
up
every
for
one.
every single one.
Single one.
Okay. Oh yeah, so there's no reason not to use it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch me.
Purifying chorus.
Halo.
That's coming. Chaos first.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Get through Lonnie. I just want everybody up on a pole.
Ad's coming.
Puka, make sure you're at max range.
Chaos
so
first.
you don't get the line.
You get next.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Staggering.
Immune.
Everybody can come in now.
Am I saving dark?
Save it.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silent.
Nice. Yeah, we don't need it.
Watch me.
Fragmenting melt.
Ad's coming.
Purple first.
It's on us, yeah.
Chaos next.
Shockwave.
Obliteration
Ranged
arc.
kicks. Everybody be watching it. Keep kicks up on it.
Your song ends.
And get next if needed.
Everyone in?
Yeah, everybody. Ad is coming. Chaos first.
Shockwave.
I'm next. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
This is immunes.
Yeah, immune, get out.
then Halo.
Purifying chorus.
Add in Halo.
On purple.
Give us first.
Dissonant chord.
Ranged kicks now. Keep watching it for kicks. I can get next.
Destructive coda.
Stabilize if you can. And she'll be teleporting shortly after this. This is everybody. And Corliss survived somehow. Holy crap.
Now darkness.
Yep.
Jump off.
Silenced. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch where?
Purifying chorus. Discord silenced.
We're getting there.
Chorus resumes.
This is gonna be one of those fights that feels like a clusterfuck every single time, isn't it?
No. If you guys kill the ad faster, you guys will have a lot less puddles.
Yeah, I'll drop a cauldron I released, so I'm running back.
But yeah, these ads definitely are living too long.
It's true. I feel like they're improving though overall.
There's definitely an element of familiarization of this fight that's pretty clear.
Do you guys lust on pull, by the way?
Yeah.
For that, for the first ad, then can you just keep the boss where you first have her, and not move her for that first ad?
We've been staying there for this first two ads generally.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Honestly, I think the ads are fine until we start getting halos with ads, and then it falls off a cliff.
Well, it seems to be, and I'm not. This is not me blaming Melee, but it's when Melee have to peel off to deal with Halo. Suddenly, ads are now a problem. Like up until that point, ads are not a huge issue. Like, yes, I'd love them dead 10% quicker, but I don't feel like that's what's holding us back. But once Melee are having to do the Halo dance, that's where I think our problem lies.
Yeah.
Okay, hit this cauldron.
So what I'm hearing is get rid of all the melee and just have everybody be ranged.
Yeah, as long as the range do more damage than the melee.
Quick, Kyler, now's your chance to shine. Go, Ellie.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say,
Ape and I will stop killing him if he goes melee or ranged.
I don't believe you on that, Baka.
Kyler is secretly the #1 DPS. He's bringing Wind Fury.
I bet he would be #1 DPS if he's able to do his Fey Transfusion right on his opener. Like, not have to move from it.
Yeah, I'm doing an extra cast just so I can Fey Transfuse when it's actually in spot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch where?
Destructive vibrato.
Ads coming. Give us
Halo.
first.
Dissonant chord.
Oh, I have perished.
Get him up. Get him up.
Staggering tempo.
Everybody in?
Everybody in. And then get back to the edge.
Ad coming. Give us first. I have next.
Obliteration arc.
Okay, with this ad dead,
Watch your
it's
feet.
time to
Watch
move.
your feet.
Destructive
Immune.
coda. Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not.
That was an early shield break. That was good.
Watch way.
Destructive vibrato.
Ad coming.
Halo on far.
Give us first and then ranged kicks.
Everyone be on the ad here.
Obliteration arc.
Keep kicks up.
Your song ends.
I'm at 6. I'm at 6.
Focus the ad. Ad is priority. Everybody in. Ad is coming.
I'm going to kill everybody in 3 seconds. So personals.
Keep us first.
K-bot's down. Someone's got to get it.
Okay, I have next.
4 seconds and I taunt.
Kyler next.
Staggering tempo.
This is immune.
Yeah.
Is Sad immune during the comboost?
Caboose was done.
Oh, good. Ad is up. I have first kick.
Halo is on us.
Kyler next. Actually, ranged kick. Ranged watch it.
Silenced.
I can get next.
Destructive coda.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
Make the line bigger.
Watch your feet too.
That set of puddles just completely hoses us every time. That
Yeah,
ad
that was
has to
rough.
die before then. Well, but I mean, like it's the same puddles at the same line every time. And now, I mean, that one went screwy well before that. But we lost 4 people to Halos. The people we lost to Halos, was that Halo or was that lack of healing or talk to me?
I'm pretty sure I got cleaved with some people, so that's my bad.
Is Nova the small AoE?
Is it just called Nova? Or?
Yeah.
Sorry, Disintegration Nova.
Yeah, I
yeah.
believe it is.
Do we know if markers just mark the melee DPS so they don't goon each other?
No, I think that's overthinking it. It literally is 1 yard. You have to be standing on somebody. Like it is just your character model.
Hey Faust, for that last set of puddles there, that were kind of like where the third teleport would be, is that normal for you guys?
No, receiving that set of puddles is, but where she was not necessarily normal.
Okay, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch where?
Destructive vibrato.
Ad coming.
Halo coming in 2.
Kfos.
Dissonant chord.
Were you able to remove the stacks yourself somehow?
I have no idea how. Get in.
Adds
Maybe
up.
I DRW'd them?
Kfos first. Me next.
Cord dies, and we're walking.
Watch your feet.
Baka explodes in 5. Just be ready, healers.
Immune. This is immune, everybody out.
Inevitable dominion. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch where?
Destructive vibrato.
Ad and halos.
It's here.
Kfos first, and then ranged kicks after.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Kill the ad.
Keep
Kill the
kicks
ad.
up. Yep, ad is priority.
Get 8.
Destructive coda.
And
Stack in.
everybody in.
Yeah, everybody in. Ad is coming. Kfos first. I have next.
Great ad damage. Great ad damage.
Yep. Good work this time. Watch your feet.
This will be immune, hopefully.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Rip.
Watch where?
Halo and ad.
Circle for
All right, it's orange.
Kfos
Running.
first. Ranged kicks now, and all damage on ad. Priority is the ad. Watch your feet. I have next kick.
Can you immune or you?
Yeah, I can immune.
Immune.
Dark
All
missing
right.
this.
This is still the best we've done. All the cooldowns, people, all of them.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch where?
Destructive.
Halo,
All right.
as well
This
as
is
ad.
the first 3 Halo, so watch it.
Kfos first.
It's starting on us.
Ranged kicks now. Watch this ad.
Your soul. Destructive coda.
Everybody in if you can. Looks like we're all dead.
Well, that's it. That and one more triple Halo, and that's the fight. That's good progress. Now we just have to do that reliably.
So for anybody who's Night Fae, the ad seems to spawn like on the first Halo. So if you just tank the first Halo, you can dodge all the other ones and still kill the ad essentially.
Well, the ad spawns about 5 yards away from the boss in a radius. It doesn't seem like the direction matters that much, but it pretty much always spawns on the boss. Is that kind of what you're alluding
No,
to?
well, I just mean because Night Fae, you can dodge 2 of those 3 halos if you just tank the first one. I mean, you can dodge all 3, but you might as well tank the first one, heavy DPS the ad, and then dodge the other 2 for the healers.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good call.
So basically, shimmer the second 2, but tank the first one. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so that we have ad DPS, because you can dodge all of them, but at that point, there's no ad DPS.
Well, I know what I've been
Yes.
doing with Vinthier is basically tank the first one, teleport the second, and then tank the third. But I seem to just be bleeding out because I feel like I'm not getting healing during that because the healers have their own mechanics to deal
We were
with.
doing the same thing.
Yeah, so like, I'm not mad about it, but it's like, holy shit, I'm missing my Kyrian pot. That's what it is. Actually, wait, hold on, fuck this, hold on.
Would it help if you guys swapped more often?
Well, on the tank swap, we are doing the best we can on the tank swaps.
I don't know anything about it. I just wondered if like you had less stacks, if that would be better.
The minimum we can do is 3, and we're both losing track of it sometimes, but we are regularly, usually swapping on 3.
Use that item.
Yeah,
Okay.
3. The major thing is that it's an irregular, so it's not a regular application. So sometimes it's not that she'll do double hits, but sometimes she'll apply them in rapid succession. I'm not even there. I'm going to need a summons back. I swap my soulbind.
And sometimes Faust gets to 8 stacks.
No, well, that is when one of us has fucked up.
Check your armor kits.
And that's one every 20 pulls that happens where your tanks have done a screw up of that magnitude. But
do you have Codex, Faust?
I normally do, but I didn't know what I'm not Venthier normally, so I still had to do Venthier things.
That trinket might help you be more consistently tanky. Oh yeah, that I did mean the trinket. Not the thing that helps you switch talents and such.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
that's going to help you be more consistently tanky as a DH.
From Tazavesh?
Yeah.
No, I do not have a codex. That one hasn't been on my radar.
It's very good.
It's fucking great.
For specifically like DK and DH.
All right, I'm back. Let's pull. I swapped my soulbind.
I'll give you 17
is my
versatility.
Third highest damage.
Yeah, not only does it make you consistently tankier, it does a lot of damn.
So, Baka, were you saying earlier that you parried the boss's debuff?
I think I might have, yes.
That's kind of cool.
Because I only had 1 stack, and I can't imagine how else that would have happened. I thought I did that already.
Yeah, no, Abe, I made it 5 minutes before raid. I'm aware.
Okay.
What's our expected kill time on this boss?
2025?
350?
Are we expecting a 5-minute fight, a 6-minute fight?
3, 2, 1.
I don't remember such things.
Must prevail.
I'd have to look again.
Fragmenting note.
Add is up. Give us first.
Halo coming out.
Obliteration arc.
Somebody's murdering us.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of that there.
We only had one death. Good. No, let him soak
Going
it.
in. I mean, everybody's already in. Add is up. Kfos first.
Obliteration arc.
All right, time to move.
Staggering
Immune.
tempo.
Everybody out.
I am so glad that we have that cheese strap, though. That is nice.
Yeah, that's pretty clever. So what? Like everyone
Until
just
somebody
soaks
dies.
it, and then like, is it just like the non-immune doesn't soak?
Yes.
Yes. But every now and then a non-immune gets it and just dies.
All right, clear
Add is
comms.
up.
Halo
Yep.
on orange.
Kfos first. And then ranged kicks after the first kick.
Obliteration arc.
Add damage is priority. Keep kicks up.
Destructive.
Great work. Everybody in. If you can, I know it's far.
In fucking Africa.
Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to move the boss.
Add is coming. Kfos first.
After this ad, we'll get out of this corner.
I have next kick. Watch the arc.
Staggering tempo.
You're dead, comrade.
Sad.
Ginger stood in it too, so now we're down 2 healers.
Purifying chorus.
Add is up. And Halo.
Purple
I
first.
took one for the
Kfos
team.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, but one person can't save Meow.
Dissonant core.
It's like a minimum 7.
Ranged kicks.
Your soul ends.
And get next.
Staggering tempo.
Kyler next. Is
everyone in?
Got it.
So the cool people get to see Shield 2.
You
We
killed
got
me,
this-
Razir.
The song of creation begins. Your soul.
Razir's like, everyone in, and then he ice blocks, and I'm the only one there.
That's the one to get in.
No, I was there too. I was there too.
Wasn't that the immune one?
That's what
No.
murdered me. I mean, it was on you, so it probably should have been immune.
But,
But
like,
it was
half
the
the red was dead
non-immune
anyway.
side of the rotation. Yeah, everybody was dead anyway.
I keep ending up on the wrong side of the stuff on the ground too. Like it's really hard to get around.
Yeah, I'm. Pocket, can we try to? I know why we're trying to hang out around the edges, but I'm thinking maybe we tuck in just a little, like maybe 5 yards closer to the center, because we are absolutely like our healing core. I think is having a hard time getting into the barrages, which is why coreless Warbjorn and Meow seem to fall in the immunes but not immune, so get one shot group. Because we are consistently getting a healer one shot during those.
Oh yeah, last time I was in a pod during a soak, so and then of course it was on me after.
And if you don't get into one for whatever reason, do try to just hang at max range. There's rumors that it's the closest eligible ranged. I don't know if
And it
that's
has
for sure.
consistently been going on Mirius when he's in melee.
I've gotten it. I knew when I was going to get it, and I went way out to where the boss was going to teleport to, and I still got it.
Rip.
Yeah. But I will say that there seems to be a rhyme or reason to it that's not completely transparent, but it seems to be consistent. And
Waiting, maybe.
Yeah, because Mirius has figured it out because he stopped getting it tonight during his combust. So
I
Would
have
it be
gotten
a-
it as the furthest person away.
Oh yeah.
I have many,
All right.
Maybe
Would
it's
it be
closest to
at
war
all
farthest.
doable to? Would you guys be able to do it like maybe do it normally, like the first couple soaks, and then after that swap to that?
Yeah, there's no need. We have a decently working strategy.
I vastly prefer the cheese.
Yeah, it's so much easier than doing it normally, honestly. Like the only thing is that rotation. You got to keep to it.
How frequently are we losing someone to that, though?
Not very. Marius?
Pretty infrequently, yeah.
And the nice thing is that you know why. I love wipes that I know why they happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice.
Because see, I'm comfortable tanking her on the edge here,
Purifying.
but the other side we seem to have a lot more trouble.
That's coming. Give us.
Halo in 3.
Obliteration arc. Destructive cold.
Everybody soak? Sorry, I'll let you call it.
It's all good. Head is up. Give us first. I have next.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet. Everybody watch your feet.
Staggering.
This is immune. Everybody out.
The song of creation begins. The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch well.
Add and Halo.
Halo is on
Orange.
orange.
Kphos first. And then ranged kicks after this.
Obliteration arc.
Everybody be watching the ad. I can get next ad kick.
Stabilize.
Watch
Let
your
me
feet.
see who we have left. Okay, we only one down.
Everybody
Everybody in?
Yep, everybody. Ad is coming. Kphos next. I can get next.
Obliteration arc. Destructive.
This is immune.
Except for my immune's on cooldown.
Rest in peace, comrade.
You gotta soak the early ones then.
Watch well.
Destructive.
I was dead.
Vibrato.
Halo,
Ad is
watch
coming.
Halo.
Kphos first.
Halo is more important than ads.
Obliteration arc.
Ranged kicks. Ranged, watch the ad. Well done.
Staggering tempo.
This is everybody.
Everybody in, yep.
Inevitable dominion.
Watch the puddles there; they're growing.
Choke to the front.
Yep, great call.
The harmony will not
Oh,
be
thank God.
silenced.
Eat a cookie.
All right, first Halo. This is
Halo,
a 3.
as well
It's
as
coming
ad.
from orange.
Kphos first, and then ranged, watch the ad.
Shockwave.
Ad is DPS priority.
Silence.
Keep kicking the ad.
Everybody in?
Another ad is spawning. Kphos first. Kyler next.
Get Baka.
Drakora next. Great work.
Staggering tempo.
This is everybody. Everybody starts.
Get in.
You want to sacrifice your only healer, Kphos?
And you guys didn't have the stack, though everybody was dead, to be fair.
So I just assumed we weren't going to be able to survive it.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
I mean, you can't survive without it either, though, because it's your only healer.
Fair.
Your song ends.
So how you could do that one is if it comes from triangle first and we're on X, you let the one from triangle hit you, and then the one from diamond goes towards circle, and you kind of Venthyr right into circle as it comes out.
That was our best pull yet, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
quite,
that was
quite
great.
easily. Like if we handled that set of halos just a little better, that could have gotten us the to at least the next set. Baka, I do think can we during after the first shield break, can we have I'm all turned around now, hold on. Can we tank in between diamond and circle versus triangle and diamond? So at least I know we've been shuffling that all night, but I feel like
So like over by yellow.
yes, because that way, because a lot of us, the people that I feel are executing Halo as it was intended by the devs on a generic character, we head if it's on orange, we book it to orange to get that debuff as fast as possible, because then you just teleport to the next one and you're done. But when it's on between green and purple, we are way out of position.
Is there a mailbox?
Baka has Vantis if you need one open trade.
No, there's some in the guild bank.
I already bought 20.
Ooh, big spend.
Thank you.
They're not that pricey.
I know, I'm joking.
Did everybody else get theirs from the bank?
I did.
I couldn't find them in the bank.
They're on the deposit tab, so you can't take them. But since Baka bought some, she was handing those out.
Yeah, I still got some open trade if you need it.
And if people are wondering why we don't just Vantis when we immediately start progressing, it's so we get a decent baseline. Like, because at this point, if we do kill this and we come back here next week, I think we will still need the Vantis to kind of push us over. Just for the damage reduction at all. Can we get stamina and intellect? All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, arcane int.
His voice must prevail.
Need
Wait,
mage
Chris,
buff.
come
Purifying chorus.
Adds up.
Halo in 2, 1. Halo.
Obliteration arc. Staggering tempo.
Everybody in?
And then get back to the edge.
Ad is coming.
I have her.
K-Boss. Me next. Watch the arc. Watch your feet.
Destructive coda.
This is solo. Immune.
Taunt.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will not be silenced.
Ad and Halo coming up.
Destructive vibrato.
Circle.
It's on orange.
K-Foss first, and then ranged kicks after.
Dissonant chord.
Keep watching the ad. As priority. I have next kick. Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
This is
This is
everybody in.
everybody.
Everybody in. Ad is coming. K-Foss first.
Taunt.
I have next.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Destructive coda.
This is immune. Rest in peace.
Purifying.
All right, Halo, Halo,
as
Halo,
well as
Halo.
Ad.
Halo is on purple. Purple.
K-Foss first, and then ranged kicks. Watch.
Dissonant chord.
Keep watching the ad. I have next on ad. Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
This is everybody.
Everybody in. Yep.
Get in, get tight.
Stand in front, in front, in front, in front.
You have to be in front, yeah, because puddles.
I darkness kind of behind, so get close to her.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Kyler, can you stand?
Yep.
Do it. Thank you.
Destructive
Halo and ad.
Halo is
Orange.
on orange. All right. Yeah, I just rose to orange.
K-Foss first,
Make sure you're killing that ad.
and then ranged. Watch the ad for kicks. Continue watching the ads.
Destructive coda.
I have next.
That's a sack, sorry, whoever that is.
Ad needs a kick. Summoning another ad. Dracora first.
Taunt.
Dracora.
I have it.
Okay.
Obliteration arc.
I still have 3 seconds, so I hope this
Need
works
kicks
out.
on the ad.
Oh shit.
Come back to.
Destructive
Get the
coda.
tank
me up,
to res.
get me up.
Nope.
Get Malveus up, please.
Ad
Oh,
is
I
up.
have one.
Druids.
We don't have one.
We did.
I mean, it's on cooldown for me, so.
It's on cooldown now. It wasn't originally.
The wrong demon hunter.
Yeah, I got the B-res. I didn't realize you were dead. I should not have taken that.
No, it's fine. I mean, that's 25%. And look, boom. That's if we puncture this shield, that's another 10%. So
This
And
shield
it's way
would
lower
have been
than-
really hard
yeah.
because we had problems with the ad positioning.
Yeah,
But
because you
it-
guys. Oh, sorry.
The boss would have been way lower though if we hit that's a kill if we just survived that third shield.
Yeah, he'd probably be 20% lower because you guys went into that other shield, the second shield, at 50%, when normally you come out of that at 30%.
Please move your
I
yak,
have
sir.
many lucky doos. You like?
Is that better?
Many
Pull over, sir.
Oh,
You have a license
I
that
will
yak?
send her a Nerf gun.
Well, he's not here right now, or I would do something about it.
all right. Well, on that note, please take this moment to repair if you need to.
All right, let's kill this and call it early so I can go get ice cream.
I am down with that.
I need 10 seconds.
Did he cast Arcane Intellect this time?
Imagine a mage not greedy enough to cast int before bursting.
Look,
not
Yes.
combust.
Yeah, I don't think I'd cast it during combust either. I'd be like, sorry,
Well, I
suckers.
meant not greedy enough to realize that he hadn't put it on yet.
I had it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He was trying to proc Memory of Lucid.
Must prevail. Purifying chorus.
Halo and add.
Halo in 3, 2, 1. Halo.
Dissonant chord. Destructive.
Everybody?
Everybody?
You say everybody, but you don't mean everybody. Starting to feel left out.
Add
The
is
cool
up.
kids ignore calls for everybody.
KFOS first. I have next. Watch your feet. Watch defeats.
Destructive coda.
This is immune.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will
Early shield break. Good, good, good. I'm gonna let him suck. Okay.
purifying.
Halo and add.
Halo on us. Halo on Diamond.
KFOS first.
Halo.
Obliteration.
Watch your feet. Ranged kicks on add. Everybody watch the add. Great work. Watch your feet. Everybody in. Everybody in. Add is up.
Should we just jump?
Yikes.
Yeah,
The
we
others
have.
are dead.
Just jump.
We have literally we surgically killed the healers and the trial.
That is a bizarre wipe.
The beam shot me off the edge like a shotgun, but I'll say that, yeah, you guys killed me. I'll go with that.
mean, I died to barrage.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got in barrage, realized the next shot would kill me, and had to step out.
Oh, I lived through it. It just
the
like
edge.
kicked my butt right off the ledge.
Everybody has one of those.
I didn't think it would push me that far.
It's a deceptively strong knockback.
So
All right,
my no was at a good time, is what I'm hearing.
I didn't hate it.
Alright, let's get this bread. I still need ice cream.
Does the ice cream place close at 11 or something?
The ice cream place is my freezer, but I really want it.
No, I mean that 11 is when the padlock goes on. So you
Ice
gotta
cream
be
is for
Wow.
winners is the real problem.
Cream is for closers.
5,
Crims.
4, 3.
All right, focus up.
That's
Let's
between
go.
you and your spouse?
His voice must
Oh.
prevail.
Watch
Purifying chorus.
Halo and add.
Halo in 3, 2,
Okay, let's
1.
go.
Halo.
Dissonant chord.
I'm gonna be dead? No. Close.
Mythosaur is dead.
Destructive coda.
Everybody in?
This
Everybody
is
in.
fine.
Ad is coming. Kavos first kick.
Shockwave.
I have next.
Let's get Mythosaur.
Watch your
out.
feet.
You should wait till the next thing. Oh,
We
might
already
get
did,
it.
and he died again.
No, I think he just
No,
AFK.
I didn't take it. I was waiting for someone to call.
This is solo?
see, that's why
Rest
I.
in peace,
Bear,
comrade.
bear form, bear form, bear form.
Yep. Oh, good try.
That's why you gotta wait till after that if he didn't get the button.
True.
Nice.
That's
Jin,
like
for that.
how this game works.
All right,
Entirely.
focus up.
right
We only
there.
have one down. We can still do this.
Yes.
I was selfish and wanted my innervate.
Harmony will not be silenced.
Ad and Halo coming.
Watch wave.
Destructive vibrato.
Halo is on
Kavos first.
orange.
And then ranged kicks after the first kick.
Dissonant chord.
Watch your feet. Continue watching the ad. Great work. Watch your feet.
Destructive coda.
This is
Immune.
Immune, yeah. Immune this, immune.
No, that's an audible, but thank you.
Ad is coming. Kfos first.
Taunt, please.
I have next.
Dissonant chord.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
This one will be an everybody soak, so let's.
Destructive coda.
Yep, everybody in. Everybody in.
Watch wave.
Fragmenting.
There's
Halo
another
and
Halo.
ad. Kfos first.
Halo's on diamond.
Shockwave.
Dissonant chord.
Ranged kicks next. Watch the ad. Kicks are getting off. Watch your feet.
Destructive
I have next.
coda.
We got to soak that. Oh, we
It's
can't
gotta
soak
be
it.
immune.
We cannot.
All right. Keep me up because I'm the only tank you got. 52 seconds. That's going to be rough.
Watch where?
Halo and add.
Halo's on us.
First.
Oh, I died.
You can safely jump
We
off
just
now.
did. Yep, jump off.
Staggering tempo.
That's where it's tricky if you call an audible on the soak, because if an immune didn't
Discord silenced.
Because then the same immune person. Did you have turtle back up at that point, Cheese?
No, not yet. And I couldn't soak the first one because I still had the debuff.
I'm going to still stand by that audible, while admitting that it, in this case, it did screw us. I don't think we could have gotten enough people in there that quick with where it was located.
One thing that we can do is like do a rotation of the immune people and have 19 people in and one person out. But I hesitate to say that we should change at this point.
Oh, that sounds like a Tuesday change. People had asked me about that. And basically what that means, immunes, is that you guys need to chew the council's ear off this weekend over where you want yours to make sure that we don't assign you to soak during the middle of a combust coming up.
Window. Can we
So-
get Marius up?
It says he can't be resurrected, so fuck me.
Pooping.
Ah, there he is.
I never poop.
It's because Dark Spear never die. That's right.
When are they gonna update MRT to fix it so I can do my thinger?
Just bind it to Deathstrike.
Here's my counter to that, Faust.
What was that?
Here's my counter to your Dark Spear never die.
Do you still have that in your bags?
Yep. He's my buddy. I carry him around with me.
Fragmenting note.
Add as well as Halo. Okay, phosphorus kick.
Coming out, Halo.
Obliteration arc. Staggering.
Everybody in?
So you took 3 and 4 real close together there.
Add is coming. K-Boss next. I have next. Watch your feet. Watch your feet, Swirlies.
Move.
This is immune.
Yeah, that's
Immune.
me.
Everybody out.
The pattern unfolds. The harmony will not be silenced.
Add and Halo coming.
Purifying chorus.
K-Boss
Diamond.
first.
Dissonant chord.
Ranged kicks next. Watch the ad. That is DPS priority. Lovely.
Destructive cobra.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
Yeah, get Ginger.
Ad is coming. Kivas first.
Kivas down.
Oh, I have.
Shockwave.
Sintala next. Sintala next. Draka next. Never mind. He did. This is immune. This is immune. Get out, Rezier.
Watch wave.
One more Halo. Starting at Diamond.
Ad is up. Kfos.
Kivas dead.
Oh yeah.
Shockwave.
I have. Ranged kicks next.
Feet.
Move to stun.
Watching the ads. This is soak. Everybody in. Everybody in.
I watched Giko do that right and die, by the way.
Alright, just get in.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Watch wave.
Purifying.
Halo
and
first.
Ad.
Coming out, starting at.
I have first kick.
I don't see.
It's
Oh,
orange.
it's orange.
Shockwave.
Ranged kicks next. Watch the ad, everybody.
Your song ends. Staggering tempo.
13 seconds.
Well, I think it's safe to call this one away.
Yeah.
Okay, jump off then.
What is encroaching dominion?
The shit on the ground.
Okay.
Shockwave.
I think I landed a second or two before it showed me, cause yeah.
Yeah, I watched you
Because I
land
got-
like way after the ring passed, and it still killed you.
Was it the dot on her though from the first one, or was it the actual
No,
ring?
it was the ring. I looked at the and it wasn't the dot.
Okay, gang, this is probably the last pull. So let's go ahead and kill it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Watch wave.
Destructive.
Halo and Ad.
3, 2, 1.
Kfos kick.
Shockwave.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
Staggering tempo.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
then back towards you.
Add is up. Chaos kick. I have next. Watch your feet.
Move her over.
Taunter though.
Immune. Everybody out.
The song of creation begins. The harmony will not be silenced.
Add in Halo.
Chorus.
It's here.
Chaos first. Ranged kicks after.
Dissonant chord.
Watch the arc.
What?
Watch your feet.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
What got
Jump,
people?
die, do it again.
Jump so we can do again. Jump for one more pull.
Yeah, we got stuff. I anticipated us living longer than that. So yes, we still have time for one more pull.
Those two were super close together. That sucked.
The halos or what?
Yeah, the halos. We were basically pushed from, what was it, purple to orange.
Yeah, but that's the way it always is. It's
Yeah,
always
it
there's
was
only
just hard to maneuver between those two, specifically with the arc going out across the middle.
Yeah, it was the arc that actually was the positioning problem there.
Right.
Okay.
Sometimes the arc really fucks things up.
Yeah, because we had to run to avoid the arc, but in doing so, ran right into the second halo. We are still trying to bait all of those to the outside if possible, right?
Yes.
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
That just requires everybody to always try and position between the boss and the edge.
Right.
And not on each other because the halo is happening.
Right.
Yes, we're all into edging this tier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Purifying chorus.
Halo and add.
3, 2, 1.
Chaos first.
Dissonant chord.
Watch arc. Don't stack.
Destructive chord.
Everybody in. Everybody in that. Add is up. Chaos first. Add next. Watch the arc. Watch your feet. It's release.
Taunt.
This is solo. Immune.
The song of creation begins. The harmony will not be silenced.
Add and Halo.
Note.
Chaos
Orange.
first, then range after.
It's an orange.
Dissonant chord.
Keep watching the ad. Watch your feet.
Destructive coda.
Everybody in.
Everybody in.
Everybody in. Add is up. K-Foss first.
Who do we want up?
Riz.
Brazier.
Kill the ad.
Taunt.
Move to start.
This is solo. Rip.
You got the first one.
Yeah, I feel like you almost lived being a warlock. Add is up.
It's a purple, I think.
Ranged
Oh, it's an
kicks.
orange.
This is ranged kicks. Keep watching. I have next kick. Watch your feet.
Destructive coda.
This is everybody.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
Get in front of her.
The song of creation begins. Silenced. The harmony will not be silenced.
You just survived.
Halo and ad.
Circle
It's gonna be
orange.
K-Foss first. And then ranged after the first kick.
Obliteration.
Everybody be watching this.
Silence.
I have next ad kick. Watch your feet.
Destructive coda.
Get in. Everybody get in if you can and watch the swirlies.
Damn, those were bad swirlies.
Those were, yeah. There's another ad. I first.
Shockwave.
It's free kick the ad. Watch your feet.
The tank has jumped
and
off.
we're dead. And we're dead.
Hasn't called a wipe.
Yep, no,
It's
that's
true.
fair. But that's pretty much a wipe. So, what we will be looking at this weekend, I think we are not raiding on Easter itself. We will continue to raid on Saturday night instead. Oh, I'll let Sausage get the last word there. So we will be clearing tier, and probably after the after Anduin dies, and please God let him die, we will be progressing Ragalon because I've been threatened by many Archerist members that if I know what's good for me, we should start killing Ragalon, which is fair. I also
Keep your
want
head up, Faust. Keep your head up.
I also want the AOTC mount at some point.